And let's start qualification match 10 in 3, 2, 1, go.
Alrighty, and we're on to qualification match number 10 into the autonomous mode. Over on the blue lines, we have 30-15 and 12-41, both grabbing cubes to go score over in their blue lines community. On the red alliance, looks like 31-61's grabbing a cube, going back with the community to find a place to score that. And we're into the teleoperated mode. Blue lines, red lines, both racing across the field. A little bit of collision happening in the middle between 12-41 and 35-38. 35-38 for the red alliance, racing back into the middle of the field, grabbing a cube and going back. Oh! 30-15 on the blue line. Has a cone in their intake. Looks like they're setting up the score, and they score on a high note. Racing back outside of their community, back to the human player station. A little bit chippy in the middle of the field. Over on the red lines, we have 49-51 over on their human player station. Looks like they're lining up to grab a cube. 35-38's joining them over in their human player station. They grab a cone, race back over to their community, not wasting any time. Finding a place to score that cone and racing back to the human player station to grab some more game pieces. Over the blue line, same thing happening with 30-15 and 12-41, both grabbing cones it looks like, and then racing back to their community. Another collision happening in the middle of the field. And then 30-15 finding a place to score that cone it looks like. Currently the scores are 70 for the red alliance, 78 for the blue alliance, with 60 seconds left in the match. Very close so far. It could go either way. Looks like 90-98 scoring a cube in the low note for the blue alliance. Completing a link. So far I count 3 links in the blue alliance it looks like maybe. And then look for the red alliance I see 3 links as well. Teams need 5 links to complete that ranking point. And the red alliance just completed 1 more links it looked like. On the blue alliance we got 12-41 lining up with a cone in their intake. Looks like they're finding a place to score it somewhere. And we're into the end game. Teams are going to try to start lining up over on their charge stations. Looks like 90-98 and 12-41 both lining up on the blue alliance charge station. 2 robots so far. It looks like they might be making room for a third to join them. On the red alliance, we got 49-51 waiting on their charge station. Looks like they might be waiting for some alliance partners to come join them. On the blue alliance, looks like 30-15 is lining up to join the blue alliance. Red alliance tipping back and forth charge station. Blue alliance has 3 robots engaged, and that is time. 3 robots are engaged on the blue alliance and 2 robots engaged on the red alliance. Final scores of 118 to 112. We'll have your final scores for this match in just a moment. And the scores are in. Let's take a look. And that match goes to the Blue Alliance with a score of 142 to 140, a very close match. Looks like 12-41 was able to move it up through the rankings, getting to 2nd rank. Well, over on the Red Alliance, we have 35-38 moving down to 9th rank. But again, it's still early in the match. The rankings will change lots. And we'll move on to that next qualification match in just a moment.